Hello everyone, this is Unraveled, or RAV for short. So this is the Pokemon Snap game that just came out yesterday. So far, the controls are a little interesting. Oh, the characters have different voices? Um... I, I don't know why you'd ever want to pick the no voices option. I'm gonna pick English. Japanese does sound interesting though, but I think I'm gonna go with English. I'm going to pick this one because it's the closest to what I look like. We're gonna go with Unraveled for our name, and we are ready to start. So far, this is a really pretty cutscene. Laboratory of Ecology and Natural Sciences. Wow, this looks really pretty so far. I have high hopes for this game. I hope the story is pretty long. I've heard good reviews of it. There's a Bunnelby. Oh, an Eevee and a Pikachu. Surprise, surprise. Mascots of Pokemon at this point. A Stoutland. And there is voice acting. Well, that's great. That's one thing I know a lot of people were wanting. Greetings. Hello, sir. Hi there, I'm glad you made it. Welcome to the Laboratory of Ecology and Natural Sciences, or LENS for short. My name is Mirror. So it seems like they do voice acting and cutscenes, and then kind of sound effects and gesturing while in dialogue, which I'm okay with. I'm researching Pokemon and their natural environment here on the Florio Island. And that's not all. The professor is going to study every single island there is in the Lental Region. No one's ever done an ecological survey like this before. It's going to be amazing. No one? Aren't you forgetting a certain explorer? Oops, good point. You've read the stories of Captain Vince, haven't you? I have no idea who that is. But even counting him, Professor, your survey is going to be the first of its kind in 100 years. That's awesome.
Thank you.
This is Rita. Her parents are good friends of mine. She's here on vacation with her school while her school's on break. Her hair reminds me of Gudra. I'm not here to just goof off, Professor. I'm your research assistant. Ah yes, that's right, and I appreciate the help.
Anyway.
Now before we go over what you'll be doing in this program, why don't we step into the lab to get settled? Right you are, Professor. I'll lead the way. Okay, so just teleport. Alright, allow me to explain. The Lental Region is absolutely teeming with Pokemon. Photographing those Pokemon helps us learn more about them and their ecosystem. And that's exactly what you're here to do. At night, you might even get to see a glowing Pokemon. They're really pretty. Now, without further ado, here's your research camera. Thank you. I've got the same one. We can use them to communicate with each other and the rest of the team, too. Well, that's kind of handy. That's right, it's more than just a camera. It lets you keep in touch and analyze data on the fly. It'll also serve as a sort of ID badge for you here, so take good care of it. That's pretty cool. So my controller vibrated when it opened the lens. It's pretty cool. Awesome, right? The professor invented it. Can I explain how to use it, Professor?
Anyway.
Sure thing, Rita. Assist away. I'll go take care of some other preparations. Alright, come on, let's go outside. Tutorials are based on default button layouts. Let's see. Ah, perfect timing.
Try getting a shot of that Pokemon. You can press the A button to take a photo.
Okay, so it's some more voice acting. Currently I can't move the camera, so...
Nice going. Now why don't you try moving the camera to line up your shot?
Ah, so they're teaching me how to use it. Okay. Yes.
If you use the left stick to move the pointer around, the camera will move to follow. Give it a try.
Ah, that's actually pretty handy.
You can point the camera up and down, and even spin all the way around left or right.
That's pretty cool. Is there anything interesting?
You can use motion controls to aim your camera too.
I don't like motion controls, honestly.
Here comes
Oh, hi there, Pikachu.
Get a shot of that Pikachu. First, move the pointers.
So line up, and you can skip the dialogue just by pressing A.
See that shape appear around Pikachu just now? Whatever that shape is around is the subject of your photo. Remember that. It'll be important when the professor's evaluating your photos. Try snapping a photo. That's it. Great job. But since Pikachu's a little far away, it looks kind of small, huh?
Yeah, it does.
Like this calls for zooming in.
Okay.
Zoom in. ZL button.
The ZL.
Stay zoomed. Try snapping
Okay.
a photo of Pikachu looking nice and big.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so it zooms in about that far, and then you can't move while you're zoomed in.
See how much bigger it looked that time?
Yeah, look pretty big.
Whole body smack dab in the middle of the frame, looking big. Looks like you've already gotten the hang of using your camera.
Yeah, it's
You're
pretty
doing
easy.
great.
Thank you.
Oh, great. You can adjust your camera and motion controls from the settings menu.
Okay, so just from what I've seen so far, I don't have a degree in photography or anything, but they're doing a very good job of talking about how to take a picture in a nice way. You always want your, if you imagine your screen being broken up into like 9 boxes, 3 on the top, 3 in the middle, 3 on the bottom, you always want your subject of your picture to be in the middle. So I think they're doing a good job of explaining that.
While you're out doing research.
Okay.
Hey, Professor, you've covered the basics.
Thank you. I already forgot your name. Sorry. You're Professor Mir. How is that? I hope you're getting the hang of your research camera. Now then, I'll evaluate the photos you took. Would you mind choosing one shot of each Pokemon you photographed? Oh, I only took 2 of each. I'll rate them using my special scoring system. Pick whichever shots you think are the best. Well, the picture of the Vivillon is not going to be the best. Try selecting the Pikachu folder. Okay. You can choose a photo with the D-pad or by moving the pointer. Press A when you've decided to show one to me. I'll take this one. Vivillon. I think in these instances, the D-pad is faster than the other pad, because this is very slow. So I'll probably be using the D-pad a lot. Press plus or select Show Professor when you're ready to evaluate your shots. Professor's Evaluation Research Camp. Starting with photo number 1. Pikachu. New. This is the first time you've gotten it as your subject. Pose, so 1 star. The first thing I do is rate each photo from 1 to 4 stars. I came up with this system to help us understand and categorize how the Pokemon behave. So photos of a Pokemon in an ordinary state get fewer stars. More unusual behavior means more stars. Simple enough, right? To be clear, the number of stars a photo received doesn't affect its score. Every category is important. By the way, the camera keeps logs of what was happening when you took each photo. That data helps me categorize your photos. Let's move on to scoring. First, I'll evaluate the subject's pose. Snapping your photo at just the right moment is key to getting a high pose score. So, new pose. Now on to other factors. Size is straightforward. The larger your subject Pokemon appears in the photo, the better. Then there's the direction the Pokemon is facing. Try to get it facing you in your photos. Next is placement. Try to get the Pokemon in the center of the frame for a nice balanced photo. And finally, you'll get bonus points if other Pokemon are in the photo with your subject Pokemon. Okay. Now, I know that was a lot of info all at once. Let me boil it down. Remember this and you'll do fine. Get the Pokemon nice and big in the center of the frame, then snap the shutter. With all that in mind, here's your evaluation. So I got a star. Okay, so pretty bad. Okay, and Vivillon should be pretty bad too, I think. Yep, new Vivillon. Yep, 1 star, I was right. I feel like it scored better than Pikachu. What did you think? Once you get your photos evaluated, you can use them to fill out your very own Pokemon Photodex. That will be a great milestone to work toward. So is it like a Pokedex and then, since it said Photodex? I think that about does it. I think it's time for you to set off on your adventure. I'm looking forward to it. That should be about do it. See this pod? It'll carry you on your photography expeditions.
By the way,
Okay, your name is Rita. I need to remember that. It's called the Neo one, like a new one. It's the best. It can teleport to far-off places in no time flat. I finally put the finishing touches on it not long ago, with a little help from someone I know. You see, it makes use of energy hotspots scattered throughout the Lental region. Come on, Professor, the details can wait. Fair enough. Let's get you moving. Climb on in and touch your camera to the console. Okay. Can I, like, change my speed text settings? So starting the pod caused my controller to vibrate again. This is a pretty nice animation, actually.
Enjoy your first photo expedition.
Man, the animations for this are so good. A book chronicling the voyage of Captain Vince to the islands of Lental around 100 years ago. It contains series of the Illumina Pokemon. Since it reads like an adventure... Oops. This animation is pretty sick, actually. Okay.
That's the entrance to Florio Nature Park. The Neo 1 will automatically follow a set route. You can just focus on looking around and taking photos.
I wanna get some Pokemon that I've never gotten. Oh, there's some Balfoulant back there. Just wanna get pictures of the Pokemon that I don't have. Since I've never really played Pokemon Snap, and this is my first time playing through this, I don't exactly know what I'm looking for. But I do know that I want to get some good pictures of Pokemon. Oh, there's a Bidoof. What else is around? I don't like how slow. Okay, so that's how if you move that faster. It's not a Pokemon. Is there any Pokemon behind me? Oh. So you can use the D-pad, it looks like, to, I'm gonna take a picture of Crystal Bloom. I don't know if it actually does anything. But you can use the D-pad to just zoom quickly up to your side and behind you and stuff. And I missed some Swanna. There's another Swanna there, so I think it's okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I want to get... There's some Tailo. There's a Magikarp over there. I think I take that route, actually. There's some more Swanna. Oh, there's a Grookey, and he's hiding from me. There's a Pichu. Are they gonna play with each other? Oh wow, they turn around so fast. That's a pretty good picture of Pichu, I think. What else is there? Bidoof on a log. We'll go ahead and get that picture. And there's a Magikarp up here. Just check everything around me real quick. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Here's the Magikarp. So far, this game is pretty good animations, I would say. That Vivillon is Meadow Pattern. Another Wurmple. There's a Comfey. Let's go ahead and do this Comfey. It's another one of those Crystal Bloom things. So far, I can only take pictures of them. I can't actually do anything else. Let's go ahead and do this. That'll give me some extra points. And then there's a Florges right here. Can you wave at me, Florges?
That symbol
Thank you.
marks the spot where you'll teleport back to camp.
Okay, thanks, Professor.
Basically, it's the end of the course.
Good to know.
I'll take a look at your photo.
That teleport animation is really sick, actually. It looks really nice.
Welcome back.
I took 32 photos and I got 13 Pokemon.
Anyway,
Now, just like before, it's time to show me some photos you took. Okay, go ahead and choose one photo per Pokemon. That's hard, honestly. Okay, so we'll start with Dodrio. I think I want this picture of Dodrio. So Vivillon, we will do this one, I think. For Pichu, definitely this one. Balfalant was pretty far away. Grookey, we'll do this one. For Bidoof, we're gonna do the log one. Oops. I did get an Emolga, but it was kind of a bad picture. For Florges, we're gonna do the waving picture. For Swanna, we'll do the flying one. For Talo, we will do this one. For Magikarp, we only had one. For Wurmple, I want this one. For Comfey, I think I want to do this one since it shows off the side. Actually, wait. One of them is a 2-star? I'm assuming this one is the 2-star. No subject, just the photo one. Okay. And you can do an auto, it looks like, by pressing minus. Oh, wait, you can pick this one? No. Oh, Comfey, I didn't pick the Comfey picture. I want this one, I think. No, I want this one. Okay. Well, let's check our score.
all right.
Let's have a look. So for Dodrio,
A new discovery.
Yeah.
Nice work.
let's see, we got 1 star, it looks like. The size is pretty good, though. Other Pokemon, we got a 77. So actually, I got a gold star for that one. But only 1 star, not 4. Okay. For Vivillon, did we get a better picture than the last one? Not a bad shot at all. We did get a better picture of Vivillon. New record. I definitely want to keep this new one. It was a silver star, not bronze. For Pichu, how well did we do?
Nice work.
So 1 star again. I wonder how you get more stars than that. Ooh, this is a diamond star. So that's something to look for, I guess. Balfalant was pretty far away, so I doubt we'll get any good pictures of it. Placement was good. So bronze star for that. Grookey was also far away, so I doubt we'll get anything for that one.
Nice work.
Yeah, placement was good, but other than that, not very good. So bronze star. Bidoof.
A new discovery.
Let's see.
Timing.
That was pretty high points for the pose, actually. 3,000, so silver star. For Emolga, this is probably going to be a bronze star.
Nice work.
Oh, wait, this was a 2-star picture? Wow. I wonder why that was a 2-star photo. And Florges. I managed to get Florges while it was waving at me, which I saw in the trailer. Ah, so it was 3 stars. Okay. Oh, 3 diamond stars. That was actually a pretty good picture then. For Swanna, I'm not expecting a good picture of it.
Nice work.
So 1 star for Swanna. It's a gold star though, so not too bad. Talo, it's probably 1 star since it was just chilling in regular pose. Yeah. Hopefully a diamond star maybe? Gold star. Okay. Magikarp wasn't doing any crazy poses.
Nice work.
So, yeah, 1 star. But it was silver, so that's good. So for Wurmple, was also not doing anything, so I'm not expecting it to look good either. Silver star. I think all that's left is Comfey.
A new discovery.
Hopefully that's a 2-star photo. That was the 1-star photo. I wonder what was the 2-star photo then. And that's a silver star. Okay.
How was it?
So what did you think?
Anyway,
One last thing. Let me tell you about research levels. Your research level on a course tells you how much progress you've made there. Once that level goes up, you may see Pokemon behave in ways you haven't seen before. The key to raising your research level is to observe all types of Pokemon's behaviors. That means getting photographs of them in every category, from 1-star to 4-star. So in short, fill up that Photodex. Keep that in mind and you'll be on the right track. So get out there and snap lots of photos and cherish the encounters with Pokemon you have along the way. Okay, so we got level 2. Looks like we can go there for night. Another step forward in our research. I bet Pokemon in the area are getting comfortable with you. In a present? You got a research title, Photo Program Newbie. You researched Florio Nature Park for the first time. You got a research title, smack dab in the middle. You got a score of 1,000 points or more in the placement category during a photo evaluation. Sure. We'll save our photos album. After your research trips, you can choose photos to save to your album, which is your space in the lab. You can also choose Resnap to make some changes to the photos you save them. Okay. So, the only picture I really want to save, I think, is going to be the Emolga picture. And this Florges picture. I don't think I got any other pictures that I really liked. I might save that Dodrio picture here, actually. Okay. So we save... Oh, I see. Okay. And then, do you just press B to leave? Okay. And then return to camp. A young girl who loves Pokemon and helps Professor Mir as his research assistant. Her curly ponytails are her signature look. So, talking about Rita. So far, the animations for this are really good. That covers just about everything. Can we go on a nighttime photo shoot later? Not yet, but soon, after a little more practice. By the way, don't forget you can come back to the lab and take a look at your Photodex anytime. Okay? I'll explain more about that when you stop by the lab. Well, don't let me keep you any longer. Go have a good time and snap some photos. So that's actually where I'm going to stop there. That was the main part of the tutorial done. I think there's still going to be a couple more main parts of the tutorial. We still have to learn how to throw the apples that they showed in the trailer and some other things. I'm also going to speed up the text a little bit, I think. But other than that, thanks for watching.